Hey there and welcome back to my channel. I'm Marc Kitsko and today we're diving into the challenges of Christian dating. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon below so you never miss our weekly Christian dating advice videos aimed at helping you find genuine godly connections that lead to marriage. Let's face it, Christian dating isn't a walk in the park. And with the rise of dating apps, you think it would be easier, but it's made the playing field even more confusing. What are some of the challenges you faced in your dating journey? Write some of those in the comments below. Today, I'll look at a few of the challenges and how you can navigate them so you don't waste time, money, and energy on dating the wrong people. Challenge number one is loneliness. And this is probably the biggest challenge many people face, is loneliness. Genesis chapter 2 says, "It's not good for man to be alone." It's essential to understand that God created us for relationship, not isolation. Loneliness in itself can lead to making some poor relationship choices. The deepest, most intimate relationship you can have with another person is in marriage. The difference between a friendship and a marriage is in marriage you make a verbal covenant to the other person. Your vows. They're done before God, they're done before others, and they're done to each other. And then, because of these vows, together you unite your bodies to become one flesh through sex. Your desires for companionship and sexual union are natural. However, loneliness can be a powerful motivator. Loneliness can lead you into making decisions driven by desperation rather than discernment, creating confusion, chaos, and oftentimes emotional hurts that create barriers to you finding the lasting love you want and prevent you from experiencing a joyful life. But don't do life alone. It's important to be connected to a church community, a place to serve, a place to belong, or come join me in our online community for support and guidance. Then there's challenge number two, finding Mr. or Miss Right. Finding that right person, that one who shares your faith and values, can feel like searching for a white crow in a big field. Let's address a few of the questions that often come up. First is, where can I meet someone who shares my Christian beliefs and values? Answer, be where they are. Several years ago, during a lunch gathering with 5 single women, my wife made a valuable point. If you want to meet a Christian man, go to where they are. I suggested they check out a few churches in the area, and their responses were interesting. One said, "I don't go to church to find a man." One said she's already got a commitment to her local church. One said, "I believe that God will bring me the right person in His time." And 2 of them said, "Let's go check it out." Guess what? The 2 that checked out the other churches, they're now married, and the other 3 are still waiting. If you want to marry a Texan, you don't move to New York, you move to Texas. Another place you might meet people is on dating apps, but they can be a double-edged sword. In today's world of dating apps, the possibilities are limitless. Your path will cross with people you never would have crossed paths with before. For me, meeting people online was a thrilling adventure filled with some crazy experiences. However, dating apps can be a double-edged sword. On the one hand, they provide opportunities to meet incredible people, especially those of you who live in rural areas with limited options. But on the other hand, they can introduce more complexity to the dating process. Watch this video on the pitfalls of dating apps, or see the link in the description below. Another challenge is, number 3, the challenge you experience with external pressures and expectations. Family, friends, church, society turning up the heat to get you married. These pressures influence you and sometimes can cause you to rush the process of marriage without giving dating the necessary time needed to know if you're truly compatible with that person or not. When you know what you want and it's clear to you, then you'll be able to push back on the pressure and avoid making a grave mistake. While your friends and families, their opinions and care for you may be well-meaning, it's your life, your choice, and your choices need to align with your convictions and your faith. These are just a few of the challenges in Christian dating. We address more of them in our Ultimate Relationship course, like how do you know if the person is the one? How do you identify red flags? And how to develop communication skills to really rock it. How have you overcome some of your dating challenges? What did you do? Leave a comment below, share this video with a friend, and until next time, live victoriously.